everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's such a pleasure to be on your screen this evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on when you're watching me. Let's just dive right into today's topic. Today's topic is the niche in digital natives for business. Now, I understand that business owners have challenges, so I went on to do some research on digital natives so that we can understand the system and the times that we are in. I feel like if we understand the systems and the times that we are in, it will be easy for us to make and provide solutions that will be able to reach out to this population and then in turn give us the potential feedback that we want for our business, either through conversion rates for clients, sales in terms of profits, and etc. The term digital natives was coined in 2001 by Mark Perensky. He explained that digital natives were born in an ubiquitous time where the internet and the computer has been adopted and is in full use. Now, he went on to say that digital natives are the children that don't need to be taught the internet. They just have a device and they understand what the device is because it's the age at which they were born in. These digital natives, digital is their language. Digital is all they know. They are fast, they want it quick, they want it now. Now, because we are in this digital age, it will be good to understand these digital natives so that you can then apply some of the unique traits that they have. If you're watching this video, I am very sure you'll be in the digital immigrant stage. The digital immigrant is the opposite of the digital native. The digital immigrant is somebody as an adopter to technology and the digital sphere. You were not born into it per se. It started to grow after you were born. So we're understanding it, getting used to it, and working with it. Now, digital natives have a communication style. I think if business owners adopt these digital native communication patterns, it will help and significantly improve on how they communicate their brands, how their brands are positioned on various digital platforms to ensure that the reach is achieved. And also, depending on the organizational goals, those goals are achieved as well. It is also important to understand that digital immigrants are another important part of this digital sphere. The immigrants are the older generation, just as the natives are the younger generation. For the digital natives, the main focal point for content to be generated is via context. So the context of your message or the message you're trying to put out there has to be contextual. What does that mean? It means that you have to understand the age range. You have to understand that these digital natives, they believe in text, symbols, design, colors, things that captivate. That is the thing that they are about. So if your target audience for your business is within the category of the digital natives, you have a lot of work to do because these people are fast, they are quick. Now, some fascinating examples I found out was that digital natives would rather play than work. Yeah, right. I know we watch this video like, play and work. Yeah, they rather play than work. So they would want every kind of work that they are to do to be converted to play for them to be able to do it. So if they want to go to school, they will expect that their schoolwork is in some form of play. This has now generated a new form of learning, it's like a form of learning using games, where educational materials are imputed in games to help students or whoever has access to it to learn while they are playing. Digital natives receive information very fast. They process very fast. So if you want to gain their attention, your information has to have the unique traits that are peculiar to their generation. Their brain, guess what? It understands and compartmentalizes messages in 4 categories: in color, motion, shape, and depth. I feel like graphic designers have an angle to this: color, motion, shape, and depth. If your copy, your design, what it is you're pushing out there in form of content for your business, I think you would need to inculcate this aspect because of their parallel process of thinking. So this parallel process of thinking helps to ensure that their brain, right, compartmentalizes the information you are sending to them through the 4 parts I already mentioned. So please, your content, ensure that that is done. Then they also like to multitask, so they can be playing video games and chatting with their best friend on Snapchat or Instagram. They can be watching a video as well as communicating. They multitask various activities and it's not anything to them, and they're able to understand everything that they're doing. Now, there are 2 types of content for the native, the graphic native, digital. There are 2 contents here, 2 types of content for the digital native. One is the legacy content. The legacy content is about reading, writing, logical thinking, and the traditional curriculum, which is what we know. But the future content for the digital native is digital and technology, software, hardware, robotics, nanotechnology, etc. And all these things are things that we're going to see that would evolve. AI, all those sort of things, artificial intelligence, machine learning. These are the things that would intrigue the native, digital natives. So if your business is not considering these things in the future, voice, virtual reality, if your businesses are not strategizing in a way that it is picking up these new realities of the next 10 years, I think you'll be thrown out of the bubble of the business, the bubbling business, because technology as we know it is transforming, and digital is being commoditized. Every digital solution right now, even though if it comes in as social media, over time you see that they start to sell things in them. It becomes a trade point. So as a business, you need to understand this and continue to evolve. You need to continue to learn. You need to continue to understand the environment that you're in. Continue to churn out contents that will improve and see how your business is hitting the right market. And remember that these digital natives, in 10, 20 years, they're your prospective clients because they are growing. So are you going to continue? Are you going to grow with them, or you fall off while they grow? I hope that I've been able to bring to your knowledge this new information in a way that you have understood it. If you have more questions, please leave it at the comment below. I'll be sure to answer them. And until I come your way in the next video, thank you so much for watching. Remember to constantly study, because the more you know, the more you know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Please, let's stop this video. My eye is itching. Jesus. I don't know. My eye is just peppering me. I'm struggling with this.
No call to.
No call. Eh?
No call. No call.
Okay. Should we? Fire.
The enemy.
It's not matter of the enemy of everything. I don't deal.
I don't know why that was Holy Ghost fire.
Holy Ghost fire. Anything that is in my eye, back to sender. Back to sender.
Decline.
Hey. Back to sender, back to sender, back to sender.